They're riding high in the 2010 ATP doubles team rankings. But with 35 titles between them, it's hardly surprising the partnership of Simon Aspelin and Paul-Hanley is now threatening the doubles status quo.
With a partnership, you never know until you start playing together, because you can have two highly ranked doubles players and they're not necessarily going to do well together.
Compatibility is a huge advantage, and if you have that, you'll be very successful.
Aspelin won the US Open 3 years ago and an Olympic silver medal for Sweden. Hanley won 23 titles with Wayne Arthurs and Kevin Ulliet. At 35 and 32, they know what's required.
Okay, let's start the first volley drill. When we practice, we try to make it as realistic as possible. If we're sharp on the fundamentals, we're serving well and making the first volley, then we've come a long way. You just have to combine well on the court. In our partnership, for example, Paul is a great volleyer. And I try to rely most of the time on serving well and putting a lot of returns into the court.
They're embarrassing me. It's very important that we both move together, move and follow that ball together. Otherwise, say if I just followed the ball and moved over here, then there'd be a lot bigger space, and if Simon just stayed where he was, then the court would be way open. My job, very important to keep my eye on my opposition, the guy at the net, because the tendency is for that net guy is to try and move and intercept that ball. So usually that volley comes to me, so I've got to get ready and be sharp.
But the main thing is that you like practicing together, not only as a player, but also personality-wise.
Both Simon and I, our personalities are a lot different, I think. Simon is a bit like Bjorn Borg, I guess, especially on the court anyway. He's very calm. Me, I'm a bit more fiery. So there's a balance there, and absolutely, I mean, away from the court too, I think it's very important to have our away time from each other, because we're constantly on the court with each other. So sometimes it's good just to get away from each other as well.
During the season, we're just going to focus on improving and playing good every week, especially at the big tournaments, and then we're going to get to the World Tour finals eventually.
This year began with a bang, with triumph over Deluy and Pays in Dubai in February. But the experienced Czech-Indian partnership will be one of the teams to watch again this season.
Deluy can be very consistent when he's returning. He's a great returner. And Leander, he has that X factor. When it comes to the big stage, he likes being in that sort of environment, and he thrives on that. And I think his level definitely in those bigger tournaments improves.
And then, of course, there are Nestor and Zimonjic and the Bryan brothers to consider. Aspelin and Hanley just missed out on last year's Barclays ATP World Tour finals. And that's the next big target for this old, new pair.
That's a big goal for us this year. I think, so far this year, our results, I think we're like third in the race at the moment. So, that's definitely a big goal for us this year. That's a great example of controlling the middle of the court.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, the climax from the second ATP World Tour Masters 1000 event of the year in Miami. And we speak to Sweden's Robin Soderling about the life aquatic and his Grand Slam mission. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news. See you next week.